Salutations, everybody. Got some big news came in. They put out this post saying that they were removing decay from the PvP ranking system. It's like, oh, that's cool. But I haven't been playing WoW in years. I'm coming back to the game. And when I'm reading this whole thing, it's like when we updated the PvP system in patch 1.14 or what? They no longer needed the old PvP system. Eliminating ranking points and all this stuff, and it's like, what? So I look back, and yeah, they removed the whole old ranking system. The TLDR being it's no longer based on your other faction members on your server. It's just your own personal ranking that you get for gaining honor. And while this post says that it has a 750k amount, but it said the numbers aren't final, I guess they ended up on 500k is what some people are saying. So you get the 500k cap per week, and they say you can get rank 14 now in just 8 weeks of playing. So it's like, cool. I'm going to get level 60, and 8 weeks later I'm going to be Grand Marshal. But wait, we're not just PvPing at level 60. We have the Ashenvale event, Warsong Gulch being out on release. I actually expect them to probably do like the same thing in Arathi Highlands with the Arathi Basin, and maybe in Altric Valley too with AV. So then I'm like, wait, if we're PvPing at these different level brackets, what can we actually achieve? And this is the only thing I could really find here in this graphic. I know it's extremely hard to see the way they have it colored. But as you can see here at at level 50, it's saying with this cap that you can get of the 39,000 and the level, or this is like how much like ranking points you could get, which I guess they've changed to something else, RP, right? But this is something different. It's hard to find like the current information on it as far as like the different level brackets. But I seem to remember, like, if you kind of were twinking in 49 and stuff, that rank 9 was about what you could kind of cap out at. So if you're, if we're hitting rank 9 at level 50, then you don't even have to go through those first ranks. You get to level 60 and start ranking up. You're kind of, not quite halfway there. I think the halfway point is actually like 11 or something, because of like but that's the old system. If you might actually be halfway there, you might only have like 4 weeks of actual like hardcore PvP grinding at level 60 to hit rank 14, which would just be like insane to think that you could have Grand Marshal gear just 4 weeks after hitting level cap. That's really cool. I think like I'm excited to get that. I'm worried that it might actually kind of break the game in a bit between the haves and have-nots. The people who do this grind and get that PvP gear really early are going to be like really far ahead. But we don't really know how the raid tier systems are going to come out at level 60. I mean, we're getting a level 50 cap, assuming there's going to be a raid there. How good is that gear going to be? Is that going to be like just a hair under molten core gear? And if so, at level 60, just, where's the new raid going to come out there? Like, are they just going to release, say, Karazhan Crypts being the new raid there, is that going to be, on the release of the 60 bracket? And if so, how good will the gear be in there? Will it be Grand Marshal equivalent or better? Will it be like AQ40 gear or Nax gear? Or is that new raid going to be like post Nax? Like, we don't know. There's a lot of unknowns there as to how good this, how good your Grand Marshal gear is going to be compared to the rest of the pack. But I'm definitely going to be grinding it out. I mean, I PvP like crazy anyway. I was farming a couple 100,000 honor a week without doing a single battleground, just in like world PvP. So it's definitely achievable with this new system, and if you just meet this 500k cap, you'll get there really quick. So looking forward to that. Just wanted to make a video since I had to dive into all this stuff and figure it out, since I wasn't playing back in when did this come out? I think I saw somewhere that it was like back in July they did this, so long before I had any reason to care about anything with Classic WoW again. So I'm just assuming that there's probably a lot of people in the same space as me that just haven't kept up with it, and this will be new information for you too, so I wanted to share it out there. So hope this helps people out and get even more hyped. Like, every day I learn more stuff about things that have changed, and I'm just really excited for this to come out tomorrow. So we'll see you there.